Boom! Welcome back to the channel. I'm Hank Strange. This is StrangerPalooza. That is Nick Schmidt.
What's up, Hank?
What's up? Sunshine State RVs, we're here.
Gainesville, Florida.
Yes.
The epicenter of all Class Bs in the whole world. The epicenter right here in Gainesville.
Cannot argue that. And today, we're looking at one of my favorite chassis to build any Class B, Class B plus, or C on.
Or cargo van like you have.
Yeah, the Ford Transit. But this is a special one, right? Because
what makes it special, Hank?
This is the Midwest, what is it? Is it the Ford
the
Patriot?
Midwest Ford Patriot.
Yes, so they've always been out there.
They have.
But a little bit like unicorns.
Yeah, there's not a lot of them out there.
But now you're gonna see more of them out there. Yeah. And it seems like every time I come here, you've got them.
We got something new all the time.
Absolutely, This one just came in.
This is fresh off the boat. We got it in earlier today. I knew my man Hank was coming, and I knew that he loved the Ford Transit chassis. That's what you drive, your Coachman Beyond. A very popular engine, great gas mileage, just has the brand new Sync 4. This is the Eco Freedom with the 600 amp hours of lithium, no propane, and brand new Timberline gas, Timberline heater and furnace.
Right, so from the gas engine.
Gas and electric, so it can be gas or electric.
Right.
So, but there's no propane on this whole coach. So when I say gas, I mean like unleaded fuel. Right. Pump at a gas station.
And I think you and I have actually never done a full walkthrough of this. You've done an intro where I borrowed one.
Camped in one, yeah.
Yeah, I've camped in it. But this will be the first time that we're doing this.
Wow.
And, you know.
Pretty cool.
Yeah, so the folks are gonna get the full treatment.
So one thing that Midwest is known for is painting all of their cladding. So that is something, they paint everything. They don't leave anything black. Some people like that, some people don't. It's a luxurious look. They also have these bi-xenon HID headlights.
Those are nice.
So
nice option to get with these.
It is, it is. Yeah. So Ron is my guy, Ron Preston. You've done videos with him.
Yep.
He's a big dude. He's the Jolly Green Giant, I call him. Anyways, when he orders these chassis from Ford, he makes sure that they get every option possible. So they are fully loaded chassis. And this one even has something that no other Ford chassis I've ever seen has. You know what that is?
Okay, no, what is that?
Should we say it now or should we wait?
It's up to you. I don't even know. I don't even know what it is.
You don't even know?
But there are a few differences between this and your regular Midwest Automotive build.
So this has 600 amp hours, where the regular build has 1,080 now.
Okay.
So this does have 600. It's a weight issue, size issue, all that. Cool. Like I said, the lights, you got fog lights, you got their bumper, you got parking sensors all the way around.
Yeah, before we go around, just in case, you know, people are very observant here. So this does say service.
It does.
That's because it just came in.
Just came off the boat.
So what happens? What do you guys do?
As soon as one comes in, it goes to our full service shop, and that's why this is on it. We don't show it, we don't sell it until our technicians go through and inspect everything, drive it, fill the tanks, empty the tanks, test all the electrical. We go through, make sure everything is working perfect before we sell it.
Yeah.
And then when somebody comes to buy it, we do it again.
Yeah.
And then we do it again with them.
Yeah.
And then we send them on a camping trip for 2 nights to test everything.
Right. The only ridiculous thing we do is we make videos immediately.
That is kind of, and it's a little dirty. So, you know, it's a little dirty
Forgive
still.
us for that one, but I figured the folks out there who are interested in the Ford Transits want to see it.
Yeah, so this is pretty cool. It is a code to get in and out of your van, so you don't have to take your keys. This is, like I said, the Midwest. These used to be called American Coach Ford Patriots. They have transitioned everything to Midwest now. So, you know, everything they build now is a Midwest Patriot, Midwest Ford Patriot, MD2, FD2, all that. So here's all your connections, kind of clean looking. I like how there's not a lot going on over here. This is your exhaust for your Timberline. This is your 30 amp hookup. So everything is on this side, because typically when you're camping, your camp stand is on this side as well. So you kind of keep everything at a good height so you can use it. This here is pretty cool. I didn't know what it was the first time, but they have one here and
one magnet,
there. So when you open the door, you can spin it all the, well, hold on.
You got to unlock it.
Unlock.
Yep.
Spin it all
the way around, and it will.
And it magnetizes.
Yeah. So now, one of the things that's different from the Sprinter versions is that's usually hidden.
That's usually
but on
hidden
this, because this is shorter, less space, and they've got to figure out where to put everything. So that comes like this.
But if it was me, I might like this to kind of be the same, instead of being shiny, be the same color as this.
Yeah.
Kind of hides it a little bit.
I agree. And then one thing that is the same on pretty much all the Midwest on the RV side is these, right? I like this.
Yep.
So you get to pull this down, and then
it gives you privacy.
Goes up like that. Very nice.
Sometimes you have to store curtains somewhere, then you have to find them, pull them out, attach them. This, it's all built into it. So they give you this nice speakers. You know, something cool about this particular one is that it has the Alpine sound system. Right. So a Midwest does an upgraded Alpine sound system with an amplifier, a subwoofer, and a screen in the back. So you can hook your Bluetooth, your phone up to it, and just kind of hang out, listen to music outside your coach. But with the subwoofer, you can
you can really feel the vibrations.
Feel the vibrations. So here's that subwoofer I was talking about. This is storage back here. So these are your shades for the front windows. Outside shower, which is nice. So you just hook it up there. You have an outside shower to where you can wash your feet, you can wash your dog, you can do anything you need out here. Some fuse boxes. Obviously, this is all storage. This does fold flat, but I like the pass-through storage here. So this is just the table holder, but you can pass things through.
Yeah, you can store some stuff under there.
So you can store some longer things under here. There are 3 seat belts, so this coach has 5 seat belts in it. It only has sleeping for 2, but it has 5 seat belts, which is nice. Yeah. So you can, you know, take
if you've got to carry some other people.
Passengers.
Yeah.
What else is cool is Midwest upgrades the rear suspension. They put sumo springs, so that way it's absorbing some of the ride. So that way when you are driving in the back, it is comfortable for your passengers.
Yeah, so all of that would be underneath. And I think this has lithium, right?
600 amp hours of lithium.
Yeah, so which is probably down here.
The Dragonfly batteries, 3,000 watt inverter, 200 and something amps of solar.
Yeah, very cool.
It has the underhood generator, so a second alternator. Yeah. And then something else that's neat that they started doing this year is this pass-through storage here. Yeah. And so this storage can be accessed from the back, or it can be accessed from the front, which is nice. So you can store things, you can grab it out here and use it, or you can do it from the front. It just gives you some more flexibility. You know, Midwest has one of the, there's 2 groups that I'm really involved in that I really love. The Coachman Class B group, and so Dean Savage runs their Facebook group, and then Midwest has one. Carl Klunkerman runs theirs. Right. And Midwest has a great Facebook group. And where that came from was
the owners.
The owners at an owners rally, somebody cut a hole in it and they were passing stuff through. Yeah. Ron's at the rally, he sees it, he's like, what a great idea. Yep. And then brings it back to the factory and it's done. Yep. So it's cool. You know, Coachman does the same thing. These Class B manufacturers are really listening to what their people are wanting. And what's really neat is they have these meetups. So I know Carl does 4 or 5 big roundups every year. We do one here in Gainesville.
Yeah, I've been to that one with you.
You were there this year. They're doing one in Margaritaville in Texas. They're doing one in Las Vegas. I think they do one in Elkhart. So they're kind of all over the country doing these meetups. So that way people that own the same type of vans, you can get together with them, travel with them. You can learn tips and pointers and how to do things. Yeah. Not everybody buys one of these and gets a great walkthrough like Sunshine.
No, they don't.
So those people need to go to those roundups and really learn.
For sure. It's always a good thing to do. Always a good thing to do when you buy the van. And it gives you a reason to get out there and travel, right? Go to that location, hang out with the other folks, make friends.
So nice big power awning with LED lights. You got more lights there. You got your 110 plug here, which is nice. Yep. You can set up a little table here, have a little cooktop, like an old-fashioned George Foreman or some kind of griddle here, and you can cook outside. Yeah. You can also set, I mean, there's lots of things you can do.
Yeah, that's the preferred place for cooking if you could do it, 100%. The weather permits,
Awning out,
with an awning, that helps too, even if it's raining a little. Yes. Yeah.
Dual wheels in the back, so that is one unique thing about the Transit. So the ProMaster does not have dual wheels. It has single wheels, but the Transit is an all-wheel drive with dual wheels. The ProMaster is 2-wheel drive with only 2 wheels.
Right. So even this is painted, I noticed.
Everything is. I will tell you, you know, people always ask me, what's my favorite RV? What do you sell the most of? You know, we get the most ProMasters, so we sell the most. Right. These are extremely popular. We never have more than like 3 on the lot at any given time, Transits. Whether it be a Beyond or a Ford Patriot, we never have more than 3 on the lot at a time.
That's the best chassis.
We have 30 ProMasters. So we sell a lot of ProMasters, but these are some of the favorite ones that are out there.
That's why we haven't done this in so long, because they never stay. They don't stay long enough.
As you can tell, we just got that Beyond in. There's already a deposit on it. We got that one in. It's already a deposit. So this is our area. These are all the sold ones, and it's just they come.
It comes and goes.
So quick.
Trust me, Nick and I have had so many conversations, and he's like, "Hey, that's already sold, dude. It's out of here."
So jumping on in. Ooh, it's nice and cool.
Yes, I've been waiting for this part, and I'm gonna close the door.
let's look at the front real quick before we move on to the back.
So one difference I do notice, and people are going to ask about it. So typically Midwest has a monitor there that shows you all around. It's not on this.
Correct. That's a 4-camera security system. That mainly comes on the Mercedes. This is the little drone that Ford hires to follow you everywhere you go. It just kind of sits above you. Unlimited battery, drone pilot just follows you everywhere. You see it?
It's AI.
AI.
Basically, there's a bunch of cameras and a formula.
Yes. So this is the big camera here, which is nice. And there's other views that you can kind of change it to depending on what you're doing.
Yeah, I'm just turning this down a little.
Gotcha. So there's other views that you can change it to through the 360, the back, the front.
So if you were backing up on this, this is what's in front of us right now. But if you put it in reverse, you would see what's behind. There
you automatically see what's behind.
Yeah.
And this is the brand new Sync 4 system. That has all types of stuff here. It also comes with like Apple CarPlay, Bluetooth, different apps, all types of.
Very easy to connect to. Android, Apple, it had all of that.
This also has the adaptive cruise control, which is an intelligent adaptive cruise that can read signs and do all that stuff. Very unique. Nobody else does this. They give you the Firefly in the front of the van. There's one here, one in the middle, one in the back. So that way if you're driving and my kids would be like, Daddy, it's cold. And I would do this and I'd change the temperature. Daddy, it's hot.
A lot of times I sit down and all the lights are on and you have to get your phone out or get up and you could just hit the.
Speaking of phone, so this has something unique. This has the Eclipse module. So it has the mirror module, which means this can all be on Bluetooth.
Okay.
This goes one step further. Midwest offers the Eclipse module that puts it all on cellular.
To where you can connect from anywhere.
You can connect to your coach. If you're at Universal and you are in the park and you want to turn your air conditioner on before you come in, you go on the app, you press on, turn on the temperature you want. You can monitor the temperature. Let's say you leave your dogs in here. You can monitor the temperature on your phone anywhere you have cellular connection, which is neat.
Yeah,
and it's all built in to the coach. And you can monitor everything. Lights, tanks. You can monitor batteries, tanks.
Yeah, you could be on vacation somewhere and maybe you have this in storage and you just want to know what's up with it. It's a good thing to do. You're sitting on one of the cool parts of this.
Seat heaters and massager.
So someone has asked me about this recently that, they wanted to get a Midwest, but they wanted it to be a Ford and they wanted the massage option. And at the time, I don't think I didn't realize it was available, but
Midwest,
it is.
Midwest does the different massagers. Something else that is unique about this one is that it has power seats.
Power. Yeah.
This is the only Ford Transit chassis that I've seen.
And also look at the seats you're sitting on. So these are well finished the way you would expect Midwest to do their finishes in terms of the seats, in terms of taking what comes from the factory off, replacing it with the foam,
and up
stitching,
here, and
you see all of that.
Midwest does a good job of that. You know, one drawback, Hank, with the power seats is they don't swivel. So both power seats, both massaging, all of that.
Oh, okay.
But the seats
no swiveling. Okay.
So
it's a trade-off.
In Class Bs, there's always trade-offs.
Well, so typically we don't see power seats on Fords, and I guess that's why.
That's why.
Yeah. What do you think's more valuable, the power seats or the swivel?
That's up to you.
Yeah.
I mean, I have sat in RVs with potential and customers of ours who said, I am not strong enough to move this seat with my hand. I have arthritis or I'm just not strong enough, so I wish I had a power seat. And they bought a Mercedes because the Mercedes is the only one with the power seat. And so to her,
that's what's important. The guy I was talking to has a really bad back. He'll know who he is. He owns a pest control service here in Florida, and his back is really bad. And he really needs that massage.
Yeah. The massage. Yeah. So the massage seat, the power seat.
So it's a trade-off. You got to decide what you want. And there's a heater back here.
So that's the Timberline heater. Yeah. So that heater works on the fuel from the engine, and that is how you heat your coach. That's how you do the hot water. All of that is very economical.
Yeah. No propane.
It's so no propane. It's so easy to put fuel in these things. So 25-gallon fuel tank, which is a good size fuel tank. It's bigger than my car. Good size fuel tank.
Yeah, so that's the one up here.
Yes.
So that's what you have right there behind the seat.
That is correct. This is the graphite gray color with the black Denali. I do like how they also wrap the air vent. The doors are full. They also offer a glass door.
Yeah.
You know, my wife asked when we get one if we can have a glass door because she wants, you know.
I like the glass door thing.
Okay, so you got a teak shower mat. You have a sink in here. You have a handheld to where you can be sitting, standing. You can also mount it depending on how you prefer to shower.
Yeah.
Everybody showers differently.
Yes.
Some people
will sit down and do it, stand up
and do it. You know, nice big toilet. That is a ceramic toilet. You also have a light in here. You have a fan in here and a halo light.
That's cool.
So, you know, when I go to shave, I can have extra lighting.
Makes you look more beautiful.
This is the same size bathroom as their Mercedes Sprinter.
Okay.
So this has the exact bathroom as a Mercedes Sprinter, which is one of the biggest in the industry.
Yeah. I like the indentations. That always gives you the, you know, well, not illusion. I mean, physically there's a little bit more space there, but you feel that way too, which is good. Yeah.
You know, I know you have a rear bath.
Yeah.
So you prefer the bigger bathroom.
I do.
This is a bigger bathroom. The way I would use this bathroom is I would leave these doors open. I would hang this shower curtain and I would use it like this when I'm in here. So that way I have a little extra room there.
Elbow room.
And that way when I'm sitting, I have a little extra room as well. But I have the curtain here.
Yeah, and I think with this, you only really have one floor plan, right? There's not different floor plans. There's this.
On the Ford, correct.
Yes, there's this. Yeah.
Correct, that's it.
So, okay.
So, pretty cool. And there's also a clothesline here. I don't know how to get this to come out. Yeah, clothesline where you can hang things from the clothesline.
Yeah, always nice.
Nice big side bathroom. People tend to like those. And if you don't use the bathroom, use it for storage.
Yeah.
Golf clubs, photography equipment, however you travel, whatever you use, that's a great place to store things.
We come across people that never use the bathroom, right? Or very seldom do.
Well, storytellers don't even have a bathroom.
Yeah.
I mean, they give you a little.
They do now.
toilet.
You've got one now, but
They
yeah.
have them now. But it's like whole RVs are made without bathrooms.
Yeah.
You know, just more space, more openness.
People work around
That's the beautiful thing about the Class Bs is everyone travels different. You know, everybody uses their van different. Their van life, your van life looks different than my van life. Yep. Midwest just upgraded the sink. Nice big, deep
look at that.
sink.
I can go all the way in.
Just kind of give you an idea. There's a lot of water.
Yeah.
So nice, big, deep rectangle sink. This comes out so you can clean. You see, you got storage here.
Yeah.
Nice dovetail drawers.
Yeah.
Storage here. Storage and most storage.
Yep.
Lots of storage. Big cabinets here. Oh, we're missing a garbage can place. Double induction stove, which is nice. Nice big windows there. Nice big windows there. Big storage cabinet. So this is pretty heavy duty here. How they stay open and then they pass through. So all the way through here. So it doesn't just stop. You can have lots of room. I also like how they're padded. So if there are things up here, they're not banging into it. They're like, they're padded.
Soft
very
touch.
well. Nice Gree air conditioner. It's 100 degrees outside. And this
it is hot.
We have no window shades right now.
Yeah.
The AC in the front's on 1 probably because you turned it down.
Turned it down.
This AC is keeping this van very cool. Convection microwave, fantastic fan controller, nice big fridge.
Here's the microwave.
Everyone knows what a microwave looks like.
Yeah, just showing them, you know, they got to see inside of everything. But this is a big fridge.
So double area with the freezer. So you have a thing here you can pull out and then another thing here. So you can have ice, you can have ice cream.
Yep.
All kinds of stuff. Nice size there. Nice big. Ooh, look at that.
Yeah, look at that. Oh, hello.
Sexy Denzel.
Hello.
So you have.
How you doing?
You have Apple TV. You got internet router in there.
That's really cool. I don't know anyone else who gives you Apple TV.
No.
Right? Do you know anyone else
nobody.
that you get Apple TV with your purchase?
Nobody else.
It's
Apple
awesome.
TV and an internet router there.
That's cool. Yeah.
So very cool.
And a lot of space in there.
A lot of space. You can hang stuff up in there as well.
Yeah, let's get these open so we can show people.
So this is the one that you can access from the back too.
Yeah.
So it is bigger than my arm. So I can't even touch the back door. So nice, big and deep. Yeah. And then one more here. Nice big storage. It goes all the way that way, all the way that way.
Yeah.
A couch. You press a button and it folds flat to a big bed.
Yep.
I like so they do all this stitching. I know you're going to cover in the factory tour. They do all of this stitching in their factory.
In-house. Yeah. They have
like 100 sewing machines.
Yes.
And people going,
They have people over there, and now, would you believe it? They've got robots also. They still have all the people and robots.
Robots doing the stitching, or just in general?
Yes, you guys will see it when I do the video. It's a long video, though.
I did not know that.
It's going to be worth it.
There's LED lights up here, so if you want to turn the headlights off and just have LED for ambiance. You can do
Ambiance,
that.
yes, yes.
Here's your window shades there. You can have them up. Or, I will tell you, we have not inspected this van yet, and me and you have been walking through it.
Yeah.
We haven't found anything.
Nothing major.
No.
Yeah.
So
there's always going to be a
another
few little
Firefly
things.
Here, you got charging ports.
Yeah.
They might need to upgrade to the USB since all the phones, those are Bs.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Cup holders. This is cool, right? Lagoon table here. So for those nomads, that work remote and they need an internet router, they need a second monitor, they need a table to work on. This is a great table. LG Smart TV. This can also have HDMI ports, so you can hook up your laptop to it. You can do presentations. You can be zooming here, and you can be doing something there. So lots of flexibility. You know, some people outfit these so they can work out of them completely. Like you do your podcast out of yours.
Yeah, mine's my office. How often do you see that though?
All the time.
You see it all the time, right? Like, what is it, 50-50 or?
So what we see a lot is one's retired, one's still working.
Yeah.
And the one that's still working needs internet capability, and they need to be able to work. And the one that's retired wants to go do something. What else is cool back here? This is not Firefly, so this is that Alpine screen I was telling you about that you can Bluetooth your phone to, and you can have it. There's 110 plugs here, USB, HDMI here for this TV. So if you did have,
you can put your computer into there through that HDMI.
That's what I'm saying. You plug your computer there, computer here.
That's cool. Oh, so you don't have to go to this or go to the back of this. Yeah, that's nice.
HDMI right
I
there.
like that. That's good.
You can have your monitor.
That's cool.
I've done podcasts from in here, and I've watched things up on there.
Yeah, that's true.
And I like how this can also be stored out of the way. Yeah. So when you don't want it, because no one can sit there. So this can be stored out of the way, and when you do want it, you swing it right out, and you can use it for work, for eat, for whatever you want.
So my question I would ask you on this is, what are the options you can get on these? So I know you can't do different floor plans.
Starlink is an option.
Okay.
So it comes with an internet router. You can upgrade to Starlink. That is an option. The color is obviously optional. And then they have like some black wheels you can put on it. Okay. But lithium is standard. That Eclipse cellular module, that's also an option.
That's an option.
So you can do this, the Eclipse, you can do Starlink, you can do black wheels. Other than that, this is how it comes. And then if I want to, I can get you guys to add some extra stuff. I mean, we add boxes and wheels and roof racks and, I mean, lifts, anything you can imagine we can do here. Yeah, I saw your guys putting some lights on a van out there. I think a storyteller. Yeah, it looks cool. We do VB air ride. We do light bars. We upgrade suspension, Fox 4.3 or something. Rover gear, some of our favorite people to work with. Rover vans, and we do their box, their bike rack, their ladder, their spare tire. They have it all for transit. You just got yours set up. Yeah, I have a setup for Rover gear, which we'll show you guys when we're ready. And then we'll do a thing running on that. Boards and all kinds of cool stuff. All right, so I think that's pretty much it. So if people want to know about these, so I don't know how long this one is going to be here, but you've got some more coming. We do have some more coming. We have a funny story. Last week, we got 2 of these Ford Patriots. While you were gone, we sold them both that week. Yeah, and when I was at the factory, I saw a bunch up there. Yeah, so that just came in. And I think I saw this one when I was there too. Yeah, the Transit chassis. They're very cool. They're really liking the drive. And Midwest gives you a 3-year warranty on everything that they build in here, so they have a good warranty as well. And then, you buy from us, we put you up at a campground for 2 nights. First, we teach you how to use it, put you at a campground. Any issues you find, anything right away, we get you right in and get them squared away. I saw a couple that just bought something yesterday. They just bought that beyond, yeah, and they were over here doing that. That's awesome. Sometimes they forget how to use it. Yeah. Sometimes they, get confused on something, so we bring them right back. And we don't make them wait. We don't make them make an appointment. It makes you feel so much better. Yes. I've seen people who sell you stuff, not just vans, but they sell you things, and they want you gone. Never want to see you again. That is not out the door. We don't build these, so we know, there are going to be issues, and we just stand behind them. Yeah, You're a very lucky. Did we say it? There is an option for the finish, right? Oh yeah, there's the I don't know if we said that. You can get ash, walnut Denali, tan. So there's different colors. So there are some options. Yeah. So get in touch with you. How do folks do that? Sunshine State RVs, our website, our phone, email, whatever. We have a great sales team with Austin and Angie, Brandon, Richie, Carson. They all work together to get things taken care of. And absolutely. Corey teaches you how to use it, and everybody who has ever met Corey loves Corey. Yeah, Corey's awesome. Corey's awesome, and he could cook. All right, guys, we'll see you on the next one. Thanks for hanging out with us. Let us know what you think about this and or what else you want to see. We've got a lot of videos going on, so let us know what kind of videos you guys want. We have some in the plans, but some of them take some plans and stuff like that to get together
the bigger, you know, where we're
We
comparing
do these
stuff.
for you guys, not for us.
Absolutely. We're out of here. We'll see you guys. Peace.